Hey YT, it's your girl Naya0302, and I am coming to you today with none other than the Wet n Wild Dreamweavers collection. YT, when I say tonight has been a mission for your girl has been on a mission. The first person to review or send out a message on where to locate these doggone things was a young lady by the name of Coco Bunny. I think it's 75. She had hit Badass Platinum up and said they were at a Winn-Dixie, and she lives in Florida. Well, Winn-Dixies don't even come up this far north in Maryland, so that was out. I had searched every CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aids in my area, and they weren't there. And I just had kind of given up on it, like, okay, whenever they show up, they'll just show up. Well, today I get a text message saying, hey sis, someone said that they're in Rite Aid, or they're being put out in Rite Aid. So I said, okay, fine. There's a Rite Aid right around the corner. I'll go check it out. Went to the Rite Aid, no happenings. Then all of a sudden I get another text message, but it was a picture mail. And literally the young lady had purchased 2. And I was like, okay, where'd you get those from? And she told me the area, and it ended up being an area close to where I used to live and I used to work. So I immediately called my neighbor and said, okay, I need you to drive me around so we can get to these stores and try to find it. Well, I got to the location where she was at, and basically they didn't have any more. They just had this little display. And I was like, okay, y'all not getting no more? What's the deal? Well, lo and behold, I find out that Wet n Wild produced these things, but they are sending only 1 display per store with only 2 sets in them. So this task of finding these is going to be very, very daunting. So when you see them, you're just going to have to play the wait game unless Wet n Wild decides to take them and put them up where the normal Wet n Wild would be found. Otherwise, it's going to be hit or miss trying to find them. I went to 4 different Rite Aids, and literally I ended up finding them in 2 of them. I purchased all 4 sets. I am scheduled to possibly pick up 4 more sets tomorrow. So these sets here have been accounted for. People have sent money in my PayPal to pay for these, but I just want to kind of give you an idea of what the display looks like. And this is the display. This is how they come, just like so. Kind of bring that up a little closer so you guys can see that. And then now the other 4 that I am possibly going to get tomorrow, I will not. 2 sets I definitely know I have. The other 2 sets I have to wait till 12 o'clock in order to reach the manager to see if they came in on the truck tonight. If they did come in, he did say he would pull them aside. So if I get those other 2, I will come on real quickly and leave a quick message that I got the other 2. So that would give me 4. And well, actually that will give me yes, that will give me 4. That it will become first serve basis. My PayPal information will be posted on that second video, and you can have an opportunity to get your set. They were, as you can see, $2.99 each one, and so I will come back tomorrow, like I said, around 12 o'clock and let you know if I got the other 4. If not, these 4 have been accounted for. So, but I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what to go looking for when you go into your local CVS's, Walgreens. I don't know if they're going to be in Walmart. just yet. I do know that they're in some Winn-Dixies. I've heard that they're in some store called Albertsons. Not totally sure because we don't have an Albertsons here, but this is the display that you need to be looking for, and it's only 2 sets. So unless they plan on refilling this and sending more than one of these displays each time each store gets their normal weekly delivery, it's going to take you guys a while to find them. Okay, so quickly I am going to run through what those palettes look like, how they swatch and everything. So let me get them up here right quick. And then a sister is tired, guys. When I say I have been driven around so much, it is ridiculous. Okay, so without making this video way too long, I gotta let me get this arm up here because I had to try to prop it up to try to get some swatching going for you guys. So let me see if I can turn this thing down just a bit so you can see my arm. Okay, the very first palette is called Bright Idea, and that is filled with your yellow, your green, and your pink. And I will give you a quick finger swatch of that. So that's what those 3 colors look like. And let's see, move my arm. And there is Bright Idea. So that's the yellow, the green, and the pink right there. So that's what that one looks like. The next one is called We're Blasting Off. And We're Blasting Off looks like this. It has the pink, that beautiful purple that almost kind of gives you that reflex in there. And as you can see, if I turn it kind of sideways, kind of almost looks like MAC's Beauty Mark. And then you've got that champagne-y color down there that has kind of like a slight pinkish undertone to it. So let me wipe my hand off right here, and then I will swatch that one for you. So you got a pink, the purple, and the other one. So that's what those 3 look like. Nicely pigmented, pretty soft. This pink and this one, a little slightly chalky, but I think it's nothing too bad that you couldn't work with. Get the arm up. And so there is the pink, the purple, and the champagne one right there on that guy. Okay, the next one is called Dancing in the Clouds, and Dancing in Clouds comes with this nice champagne-ish with a green, like slightly green undertone, that purple, and then almost a peachy copper color right here in the bottom. So I will swatch that guy for you. Now in this one, I will say that the purple is slightly light. It's not as pigmented, but it's okay. You can probably build that one up. So I'm going to show you what that looks like on my arm here. Give me a second. So there is the champagne one. As you can see, that purple is pretty light, and then there's that peachy copper one right there. So that is Dancing in the Clouds right there. The next one that I have is Earth Looks Small from Down Here, and this one is like a pretty green, a deep blue, and then this green down tealishy, almost green, that almost looks like MAC Steamy here. And I will quickly swatch that one for you. So that's what that one looks like. Nicely pigmented colors there. And let's see, where did I place that guy? Okay, I did it kind of out of order here, so let's see if I can kind of turn my arm somewhat. There's the light one, the blue one, and the green right there. Okay. Oh, sorry guys. Let's see if I can turn this up some more and see if I can make that better. I don't know if you guys actually got to see the true colors there. So champagne, blue, and then that green one on the bottom there. Okay. Alrighty. Next one up is this blue one. Where is it? It is right here. And this one is called Fly Me to the Moon. And so the Fly Me to the Moon has your white, your black with the silver shimmer and glitter in there, and then you have that pretty blue one right there. So here is a swatch of this one, and this white one is kind of shimmery too also. So that's what those guys look like. And as you see, this is what happens when you only have one arm to work with. And that one is right here. So here's the blue, here's the black with the shimmer, and there's the white with the shimmer right there. So as you can see, those guys are pretty pigmented there. Okay, and then the next one up should be, or the last one up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The last one up should be Enter a New Realm. And Enter a New Realm comes with this beautiful silver, a nice black, and a nice deep red right here. Now some of you might be wondering, is this red the same as the red in the Night Elf palette? And I brought out my Night Elf, which is right here. And as you can see, let's see if I can swatch that quickly on my hand for you. There's Night Elf, and this is the red from Into the Realm. So let's see, how did I do that? Into the Realm, Night Elf. And I will put those two right there. So let's see, that's that one. So just for comparison's sake, this first red one is from the Night Elf palette, and this one is from the Into the Realm. So as you can see, the Night Elf one is a little more shimmery than the Into the Realm one, but they're both still nice reds. Okay, so this is what the Into the Realm looks like swatch. So here's your red, here's your black, and there is your white. Okay, so that's the best that I could do for you guys. I hope that that gives you a general idea of the colors. Are any of these colors the same in any of the previous palettes that they have put out? When I look at them, I did want to compare the red from Into the Realm against the red in the Holiday Night Elf palette. To me, they are totally different, so don't have to worry about duping yourself there. In the Fly Me to the Moon, this sparkly black here would possibly maybe be slightly different from the sparkly one in the Spoiled Brat. Spoiled Brat has the silver glitter in it, but not to the extent of this one. This one kind of stands out a whole lot more. In your, what's this guy? This is Earth. See, looks small from here. This blue right here is not the same blue that's in the I Got Good Genes. It is totally different. This blue here in I Got Good Genes is a lot darker than the one in the newer palette. And then the last thing that I thought would possibly be a dupe to anything is in the Bright Idea palette. This green here is not the same as this green in the I Dream of Greenie palette. This one is a little more matte in Greenie versus the Bright Idea. Bright Idea has more shimmer to it and has a prettier effect to me. So, like I said, guys, that's the best I could do for you. I hope it helped. To all those who are looking for these, you're gonna have to be patient. Check pretty much daily if you have to, if you live close enough to a particular drugstore or facility that normally would show new Wet n Wild products. You guys seen the display. You know what to look for now. But understand, they're only putting 2 sets in one display per one store. So, good luck finding them. Like I said, I will come back tomorrow if I get the other 4, and I will do a quick video. And those 4 will be up for purchase by anybody that might want them. I will leave my PayPal information at the end of that video, so it's going to be a first come, first served basis. Okay, guys, take care. Bye-bye.